I assist you, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge in that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
It's the Aces to start out. And the foul called on Cloud. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Aces now. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Lloyd up top. Here's Parker Tyus. Guarded by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more. With their own dedicated practice facility, including the arena as well. The Aces are very serious about winning.
Now here's Gray. Outside Young. Back to Gray. The three. The shot, no good. Left side, Stewart. Lays it up and banks it in.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Gray outside. Over Ionescu. Steps back and drains the J.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
To the right side. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Tries to save it. Rebound by the Aces.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Miesemann. Hamilton on the wing. No good from outside. Here's Young. The quick look, no good that time.
Awesome defense. I mean, she's going to hit those unless you're right in her grill.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
I mean, talk about vision. Wow. Jonquel Jones with quick eyes and a nice pass.
Outside Young for three. Again, Jackie Young missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Liberty, keep it alive. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. The three-pointer is on target.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
Now here's Gray. Outside Young. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And she makes the first.
Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy. And she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
New York in the lead. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. Ionescu. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Evans. Back to Wilson. Here's Parker Tyus. Defended by Stewart. Now Burke. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time. Showing some touch from way outside when Jackie Young is making those. I mean, good luck defending her.
Pass to Burke. Takes the three. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
The Aces making a switch. The Aces with the lead. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No coverage that time. And so it's New York with it. Jones. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, once Jones gets to that spot, at 6'6", I don't think anyone's stopping.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Liberty foul. Kennedy Burke. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one falls for her.
Kirsten Bell.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Here's Bebish. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain she beat the buzzer here.
The previous play is under review.
We skipped the replay review this time around, but honestly, you never know how this review might impact the outcome.
Yeah, anything can happen, Tim. They want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For the officials.
Yeah, the key is just get it right.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Aces ahead, up by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
The Liberty trail.
Yo, watch this.
Here's Burke. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. They're moving it up the court. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, we're just a little bit into the season, but we're getting a good sense of who the standout teams are.
That could change, though. I mean, a lot can happen between now and the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the ups and downs are hard to predict. No question. It could be injuries, it could be trades. There are no sure things this early in the season.
Here's Bell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. 2 points. That one goes in.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Looking around the league, is it safe to say that the Liberty have the best big three?
Well, to me, it's no doubt. You have former MVPs in Breanna Stewart and John Spell Jones, and then you got an all-WNBA point guard in Sabrina Ionescu. And beyond the collection of talent, these three are a great fit.
Boy, from long range. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Here's Burke. Yes, it's good. Now Gray.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Number 0.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gray outside. Smith pass to Lloyd. Jacks up a three. And Emma Misamon pulls it down. Now Cloud. Burt. Emma Misamon in the high post. From the arc. Rebound by the Aces. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pulls up from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Jones.
Covered by Gustafson. Gustafson with the rebound.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And here's Young. She's got 6. From downtown, the rebound by Breanna Stewart.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
Wilson, right side. And it's blocked by Breanna Stewart.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 4 on the clock. A 3 from Melissa Smith.
Overall, I just haven't seen the type of success that they initially had from beyond the arc, and that spells trouble.
That one drops for her.
Yeah, you know, contact can't slow Ionescu down. She sticks with her inside shot and finishes strong.
Lloyd with room to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Cloud outside. From outside, off the mark. The Aces leading. Here's Evans. Here's Wilson. And the layup is good.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
And that one's good. Stewart.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
Young's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. 3-pointer. Stewart misses. Launches a 3. Rebound New York. Ionescu outside. Burke shoots over Young. That shot by Burke, no good. From deep three-point range, the clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Aces ahead, up by 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The second half just about to get going here. One of the stories here, Jewel Lloyd getting it done today.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less, and I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment.
With back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23, the Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Puts it up from 12, and Jonquel Jones pulls it down. New York trailing here. To the inside. Outside for Stewart. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch 4.
Pass to Young. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
And there's the call on Parker Tyus.
That is her first foul of the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Ionescu. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Pass to Wilson. Over Stewart, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Lloyd. Inside.
Parker Tyus.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, what a clever play by Jewel Lloyd, breaking up the defense and creating for another shooter.
Timeout called the Liberty. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, this becomes a very big possession.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu for the tie. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
And winning that Game 5 of the finals at home in 2024, what a moment for Sabrina Ionescu.
The scoring wasn't there for Sabrina, but she helped the Liberty find a way, dropping 8 assists in the deciding Game 5, helping lead New York to their first ever WNBA title.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Offensive board. And Brianna Stewart with the block. Here's Cloud. And she lays it straight in.
This just doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. No intensity out there.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lloyd from long range. New York with the rebound. It's a 4-point ball game. Pass to Jones. Ionescu. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Unable to get that one to go.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Wilson, defended by Stewart. Kelsey Gray for three. Hits it from three-point range.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
To the paint, Young. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Pass to Stewart. That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4.
And not only has Asia Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with Asia Wilson is, what can she do?
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Ionescu. Here's Misaman. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
And right before the 2025 WNBA season, Chelsea Gray won Finals MVP of the new 3-on-3 league.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch that 3-on-3 league. Gray playing during the offseason, adding another title to her resume. She's got gold in the games, a few titles in the WNBA as well for good measure.
Shot by Bird, no good.
Isabel Benson. First personal foul. Third team.
Well, Gray shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
Here's Lloyd. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Misaman.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Jewel Lloyd. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
We know Jewel Lloyd has immense talent, but what separates her from the pack, her basketball IQ. She's as smart as anyone in the league.
Misaman, right side. Pass to Burke. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. The Aces on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now here's Young, defended by Stewart. Back to Young, puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, a big mistake.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Nailed from three-point land.
they're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim, and you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up for beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
Cloud can't get it to go. The Aces leading. And it's Emma Misaman with the foul. That's her third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Aces now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Cloud. And she drops it in from the low post.
They found the touch on the field here in the second half. It was a struggle for them in the first.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth squad. All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Now here's Young. Tight defense on her. Outside Evans. Lets it go from deep. Stewart grabs the miss. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Pass to Misaman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Well, thus far they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Down low. Harrison gets the bucket.
Just such a smooth operator inside. Harrison's put in a lot of time perfecting her technique and timing.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Exactly, Brian.
Left side, Parker Tyus. Pass to Wilson. Outside, Young. Parker Tyus. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Whatever the team needs from Lloyd, it feels like she's right there to provide it. Tonight, it's been her scoring.
Here's Leanie Hamilton. Misses the 3.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Ionescu, and she drops in the layup off glass.
What a huge basket. Ionescu is at her best in the game's biggest moments.
Pass to Wilson. Lloyd. For 3. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Important points from Lloyd. This team needed those.
A great field for when the team needs a big play. Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
One-on-one fast break. This crowd in New York ready to take a bite out of their opponent on any given night.
And you know, Blake, when we talk about the best franchises in the W, look at the last 2 champions, New York and Las Vegas, they're in the conversation for the best run organizations. So this game has a little extra to it.
And so for the Aces, in last year's season series, they came away with no wins, going 0-3 against the Liberties.
Young with it. Pass to Lloyd. Gray. Outside Young. To the paint. Cloud with the steal.
I like the idea of trying to get the ball inside, but she didn't really have the space to do it. That was nothing other than a forced pass. Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Gray outside. Wilson. Over Stewart. And it's Wilson missing.
He just assumes he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Pass to Jones to take the lead. Money!
Close your eyes, kid. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late game buckets.
And the Aces call time here.
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian. Just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Here's Gray. From deep. No good on that shot. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that will put them up 2. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
And here are the Aces now. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one to go to the line.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
No good. Unable to end this run. And so it's New York winning this one. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got